the process of dynamically generating a series of frames of a set of objects in which each frame is an alteration of the previous frame. Well, there are some restrictions to this. So the animation can only be done by frame animation and not real-time animation, which is also known as your live animation. And it's only done in 2D. So for the conventional workflow, there are three parts. There is your pre-production, your production, and post-production. So I'll first begin with the pre-production. This has 6 parts: concept development, script writing, storyboarding, character and background design, color styling, and lastly, audio recording and dialogue. So for the concept development, this involves brainstorming the story, characters, and overall aesthetic. And this is important to make sure that everything is cohesive together. And there are several key aspects that you have to take note. So the story and theme, target audience, visual style, character design, background design, animation style, script writing, and storyboarding. So for script writing, this involves crafting the storyline, character interaction, and dialogue that will be seen and heard in the animation. So it's also known as screenwriting, and for your script, it involves the essential parts that is needed for, like, further on you have to develop your storyboard. So storyboarding involves creating a series of drawings that depict the key visual and narrative elements of the animation, like a large comic strip. It allows you to visual and put everything. It's in a complete motion. It allows you to visual how the final work is, and it serves as a visual guide throughout the production process. So character and background design. Your character design establishes the overall aesthetic of your character, and background design serves as it helps you establish the visual setting of your entire animation. Color styling is the process of choosing specific colors and hues visually communicate scenes, identity, and emotion. So it sets the mood and tone to your overall animation, making sure everything is cohesive together. Involves planning and designing the color palette for your entire project. This also includes your character part, props, background, and effects. And lastly, audio recording and dialogue. This involves recording the voices and dialogue for the characters, which will then be used in the animation itself, and the final production. So the purpose of these is to ensure everything works well together with the animation and make sure it lip syncs together. To guide the animators in creating the right movement and timing for the character to establish the tone and mood of the animation. So next I'll start on the production part, and this has 5 parts: asset creation, animation, animatics, background layout, and posing, background painting. So for your asset creation, it involves preparing and organizing all visual elements, such as your drawings, background, special effects, that will be used in the animation process. So for this part, it includes drawing characters and background, inking and coloring the drawings that has already been colored, and potentially creating separate elements for animation. So it's sort of like refining it. And so the animation part is where your characters and scenes are being brought to life through animation techniques. So there are several types of techniques that are used in traditional animation. There is cel animation, limited animation, animation loops, stop motion, cutout, claymation, and rotoscoping. So here are a few examples. So cel animation, this is the clay animation, cutout animation, stop motion. So your animatics is a rough version of the animation, and it's often being used, often using the storyboard as a guide. So it's a rough guide background layout and posing. So the background is being laid out and characters are being posed and put together with the scene. Background painting. So this is where you paint your background. Backgrounds are being rendered and painted. And next, I'll pass to Hira.
Hi, so I'll be discussing about the post-production. So in post-production there are four, which is visual effects, sound design, final render, and also editing. So the visual effect plays a crucial role in enhancing visual storytelling. It typically acts during the compositing stage after the animation and background have been created, and it also involves adding visual effects like lighting, shadows, and also other elements that enhance the visual, often used in specialized software and hardware. So for the next one is sound design. It involves creating and integrating audio elements like music, voiceovers, and also sound effects to enhance visual storytelling. The key aspect of sound design in this industry is Foley, voice acting, music, sound effects, and digital audio editing. So for the third one is final render. Final render is the process of converting all the animation, visual effects, texture, lighting, and compositing into high quality such as final image and also sequence of images such as frames. This is a phase where all the aesthetics and technical works come together in its most polished form. And for the last one is editing. Editing involves assembling the animated footage into cohesive narrative, incorporating sound effects and finalizing the visual and audio elements. This includes using video editing software like to stitch together animation frames, add soundtracks and sound effects, and also refine overall look and feel of the animation.
So as AI is being advanced, they're starting to introduce AI into the animation production, and this workflow is to talk about how they're basically introducing these AIs into each workflow of the production. So for pre-production, they have introduced Hello AI, Midjourney, Math AI, and University AI. And for Hello AI and Midjourney AI, they generally talk about to generate a concept and reports. And for Math AI, they generally for the production they do voice casting and voiceover demo. For University AI, they do world building and visualization to create immersive environment and visualization. For production, the AI used is Picalabs and Runway ML and Midjourney. For Picalabs and Runway ML, they usually do animation generation to see how the animation would look like for the final image. And character performance and motion, for Midjourney, it's usually for scene layouts and style transfer, like trying out different styles. For post-production, they introduce Runway ML, Picalabs, Math AI, and University AI. And Runway ML and Picalabs helps with finalized edits, polish visual, while Math AI helps with syncing their voice, and University AI helps with virtual environment immersion, create interactive immersive extensions of animated projects. We will demo this in the front.
So here are the introduction of the Gen AI tool. There's Hilo AI, Runway ML, Midjourney, Picalabs, Birth AI, and University AI. So I'll start off with Hilo AI. So Hilo AI is an AI tool developed by Minimax, a Shanghai-based AI company founded in 2021. It's launched in September 2024. It specializes in text-to-video and image-to-video generation. It offers short video outputs, which is usually up to 6 seconds. It requires no registration to use for free membership. And as of its company background, it focuses on a multi-modal AI, text image, speech, video, and music. It provides enterprise-level APIs for AI-powered solutions. So Hilo AI offers a variety of AI-powered tools designed to improve various stages of video production. Its function and feature, it offers text-to-video generation, which allows creators to visualize their ideas by converting written prompt into visually stunning videos. And image-to-video transformation, this turns still images into impactful video series, enabling the animation of static visuals. And lastly, automated editing function. This contains functions like clever visual changes and hands-free video editing, where it reduces time and editing manually. Okay, so Hilo AI, its strengths, its multilingual and cross-cultural capabilities, tailored for diverse language environments, but it's particularly strong in Chinese and other Asian languages. So content generation, it's efficient in generating articles, summaries, and business-related documents. Enterprise use, it's useful for market research, knowledge management, and report generation. However, it's also fluent in English. So for Hilo AI sample outcome, you can create cinematic storytelling, character animation, action sequence, artistic visuals. So here are some few example images, and I'll do the demo now. Okay, so here is the page for Hilo AI. So if you see here, this is where you can sign in. And for free member, you get up to 100 credits, and it will be refreshed daily. This is your explore page. So if you click here, create video, there is two options. You have your image to video and text to video. So for image to video, it's actually really simple. All you have to do is upload your image here and insert your text prompt. Well, it's also optional where you don't have to add your text prompt, but it's better if you add the prompt so it guides your image better. And before you generate your video, there's this option here. It's an AI refinement, so it helps to refine your prompt. Well, so what's the difference with or without this thing? So without this, your movement will be more subtle, and with this added, it helps to enhance your prompt and makes your video goes beyond your prompt. So I've already generated a sample here. There's the example. So this is with the AI enhancement. This is without. Here's another example. So there are slight differences to if you add the AI refinement. Okay, so next option is text to video. So for your text to video, there's a structure formula. You start off by writing your subject, your motion, your location, camera movement, and also the atmosphere and feel. But if you're not sure on how the formula for writing the prompt works, there's this book icon here where you can click onto it, and it gives you a tutorial on how you should write the prompt. So there's like a prompt formula here. So here is the sample outcome. So I have my subject, my movement, my location, camera movement, as well well as the atmosphere I want it to have. Now for the workflow integration, reproduction part, it allows script visualization, translate elements of storyboarding, character design testing, because it helps you to test the movement of your characters. And for the production part, it allows visual cinematography, visualize camera shots, angles, and effects because you get to try out different angles. Allows motion tracking and VFX. Automatically selects characters and adding in needed visual effects for the scene. You can amend them. And the post-production part, it allows final touch-ups. And it's also good for generating good quality trailers and teasers. Now for the pricing plan for Hilo AI. So there is a free membership plan and it allows like bonus credits for daily login. You get about 100 credits and each video generated it takes up to 30 credits. And the standard plan, it offers 1,000 credits per month. And so the difference between a free membership and if you actually subscribe to it, the video generator will be faster as well. And for the unlimited plan, there is unlimited credits per month and all features, you can get it from the standard plan as well. So that is all for Hilo AI.
Okay, so next for Runway. Okay, so Runway ML is an innovative AI-powered platform that offers very professional tool to create and also edit videos and also enhance visual content. So the company background is Runway ML is an American company based in New York City, founded in 2018 by Cristobal, Alejandro, and Nancy's. It is specialized in generative artificial intelligence research and technologies. It's also focused on, as I said, generating videos, images, and also they have very professional tools in editing, creating, and enhance visual content. So, yeah. Runway ML is designed to improve and speed up ideation workflow during filmmaking and animation. These are the three functions or end features that stand out from any other AI apps. So first, it has green screen removal from, it's basically, if you give this app a video and they can remove the background without using green screen. The second one is AI-powered videos editing. It can achieve professional look and also adjust camera angles and movement, also motions. So motion drive is basically when you generate a video, you can also add motions to the video. Maybe you can, from a normal hair, you can move it like flowy and yeah. Next. Okay, so this is the strength of Runway ML. As you can see, it's video editing with AI. It offers advanced generative video tools. So it's different from, it's basically a standout from any other AI. Second, it's real-time collaboration. It's cloud-based. This app is usually used for many people. Like it's easily used. It's not hard to find. So the third one is creative to integration, easily integrate with Adobe and other creative tools. I'll show the demo after this. Also, AI Magic Tools offers easy to use features for motion tracking and green screen and style transfer. Yeah, Runway ML cutting-edge AI platform that transfers text from image or videos into dynamic cinematic. So it has text to video generation, image to video transformation, and video to video stylization. I'll show the demo now. This is the text to image example of it.
How many times have you used this? Have you experimented on a runway? You personally, how many times have you experimented? 5. Okay.
Okay, so this is a picture. So from the image, we can create image to video. So
So earlier on when you mentioned the green screen removal, is it under paid? But do you have any any examples to show from by other people? Have you seen it? How it works? YouTube.
okay, so this is the example from the image. Yeah. So these are the works from others using the runway as well. This is the animatic characteristic to cinematic on videos. So the workflow integration, there's Runway ML supports all the workflow integration from pre-production to marketing. So for the pre-production, which is before they film and did recording, they have script visualization, which they read the script and create a visualization concept. After that, then they also have concept development. For the production on set, which show production, they create visual background for settings. And also their performance review, align actors' voices to animation, test different tones and scenes. For post-production, they have VFX and compositing, add in visual effects, and also they have adjustment on scene to be more realistic. And for marketing, lastly, they generate good quality trailers and teasers, also very high quality trailers and teasers. If we were to compare with any other AI apps. These are the pricing plan. Also the same, we have free, standard, and pro. Which the free one they are limited, not all the features you get. So for the standard and pro, you can get like the green screen features, just like the one that I said. So the same, unlimited and then free.
Hi, my name is Shanta, and today I'm introducing Midjourney AI. So Midjourney AI is an AI image generator that creates visually stunning image from text prompts. So the company background for Midjourney is founded by David Holt, previously co-founder of Leapmotion, and first released in March 2022. So it's an independent research lab exploring new mediums of thought and expanding the image native powers of the human species. So for the function and features, it has style adaptation, cross instructing, and source control. And also the last one is upscaling and variations. And for the strength, including high quality visual aesthetic, known for stunning and also image native visual with artistic effect. And the second one is fast image generate in-house image quickly using Discord as the platform. Later I will show you guys. And also the strong community, active user base that share prompts and style, allowing fast learning. And also the last one is custom style. So you can put on the prompts you want to creating the style that you want for the image. So the simple outcome is photorealistic image and also stylist artistic creation and also fantasy and scientific tours and hybrid pictures and concept. So this is the examples. And for the workflow, so for the pre-production, it's script visualizing, so they will help with elements of storyboarding. And the second one is concept develop, so they will basically design a general theme for you guys. And the third one is mobile develop, and also the important thing, character design. So for the production, it is set and custom design reference, so they will generate reference, so you don't have to search many reference from online. And also the second one, locating, starting, and visualization. So it will help us to location scout, visualize potential shooting sites. And for the post-production, is visual effect planning, and also the second one, animation and motion design reference, and the lastly is marketing. So this is the pricing plan. So it had no free trial and also no free, nothing free at all. You must pay. So the basic plan is like $10 per month, or like 96 bucks per year. So it's more cheaper. It's like $8 per month. So more relaxed GPU time, up to 3 Korean blocks, but it has limited generate. And for the another standard plan is $30 per month or 288 per month. So it's also more. It's 24 bucks per month. So for floor plan is 60 bucks per month and 578 and 576 per month and per year. And also the mega plan is more expensive. It costs you $1,000. So I will show you the demo. So because it's not free, so I will show you from YouTube.
Have you tried their free trial? Even though
No,
it is not.
it has no free trial.
It's supposed
I
to
tried
have
to-
a free trial of around 5 images, right? First free trial.
No, because I already clicked like the image channel like on the top, but still lead me to the pricing plan. Okay, so basically how you gonna use it? First you have to search the link, and then second you have to log in to your account with Google account or Discord account. So here's the login part. So basically, most of people log in with Discord, but I log in with my Gmail. So this is the page. So as you can see from the page, it has many images that it already generated. So you can just randomly click into an image that you like, and then it shows the key prompts, and you can copy the key prompts, and then head it to the creating bar, and then you can add on all the prompts that you want, so it will generate into the image that you want. So as this person do, it wants to generate into a female version with blonde hair. So it just, yeah. And if you do like a normal props that only like girl on a playground, it doesn't have any proper style and doesn't have any like details features. So it add on like howling way down or slide, and it's raining, so it will like generate the things you want. And also the special part is that you can just set the size yourself. You can do like portrait, square, landscape by doing this part over here. You can just drag and then it will change the size. And for the mode, it is better to use in standard way if you are a new trial for this AI app. And this is
basic generate for Midjourney AI.
So I'll be going into the third Gen AI tool, which is Pika Labs. So Pika Labs introduction. Pika Labs is an AI video creation platform that democratizes content creation. It enables anyone to transform idea into high-quality videos with AI-driven tools. So for the company background, Pika Labs is a Silicon Valley-based AI video startup. It was founded in April 2023 by Daniel Guo and Wen Shilin. It operates as an AI-powered text-to-video platform. So the function and features of Pika Labs is image to video transformation, which I'll be showing you in the demo later. It means like static images can be animated by including motion effects, lip syncs and sound effects. Audio elements can be added to bring the characters to life, and also custom element integration to personalize the videos. User can upload characters, backgrounds, and objects. So for the strengths of Pika Labs is AI video generation from prompts. It converts text description into short video clips. I think it's around 5 to 10 seconds per video, and also focus on animation, especially strong from animated scenes with cinematic effects, fast rendering, designed for creators who need quick outputs, and also youthful appeal, like popular among content creators, influencers, and digital artists, which is the generation nowadays. They like to create AI videos, and it's perfect for creators who wants to prototype ideas fast, make animated social media posts, or just explore wild visual concept with minimal efforts. So the sample outcomes is basically, I'll be showing you in the demo also. So these are some of the sample outcomes from the Gen AI use, which is like images. You can add 2 images and it will create this kind of images, and also those 2. So for the workflow integration, Pika Labs has pre-production, production, and post-production. For the pre-production, concept development and pitch visualization, animated storyboards, and also testing scene dynamics. You can see the effectiveness of scene composition. For the production part, it's real-time visual reference. It visualizes how certain props or settings might look once fully rendered. And for the post-production part, which is final touch-ups, focuses on the small details of movement, lip syncs automation, and also the marketing, which generates good quality teasers, poster, and digital banner. For the project plan, I'll show you in the outcome. So let's just see this. So this is the app, Pika Labs. So as you can see here, this is your daily credits are 10. You also have this option which you can like claim credits from here every day. So I think it's up to 25 credits. So it's 2 and then you get 3. And there's also an option here which is you can upgrade the features. There's monthly and yearly. Monthly, I think you can set, it's 136 per month, but you can like select which price range you want for different features. And there's also the yearly plan, which is also the same thing, but it's for, I think it's more cheaper if you purchase it yearly because it's more cheaper here. So for these features, there's image to text, text to video, consistent character video, video to video, AI animation, AI video effects, and also image AI generator, canvas, and AI photo effects. So this is basically, I can't generate the video right now because I have less credits. So as you can see here, if you want to use these features, image to video, you need 5 credits required. So I've already put an image here, which is this image. So it made a video into it, which is something like this. It might not be as perfect with some using the free plan, but if you purchase the the plan, you can, I think the quality will be much. So this is the text to video. I put a dog drinking matcha, but I don't think it's as complete as I want it to be because I'm using the free plan also. And for this consistent character video, I can't create it because it needs 20 credits here. But you can either wait if you only want to use this option, then you can maybe use it for, you can wait for 2 days until the credit is 20, so you can use this option. Video is something like this, which is you can see here, it's a sample. And this is the AI animation. And I'll be showing you the text to video one, which is something like this. I put a Shiba Inu wearing sunglasses skateboarding through space. So it generated me this. Something like this. So the other features, I think it needs to, you have to have more credits, but yeah, so you mostly have to purchase the plan if you want to explore all of it.
So can I have a look at, text to video? There is this on the right side, sorry, the middle part.
This one,
Yes, up. Go up. Yes, can you click on the drop down menu? Can you scroll down? Just scroll down this. Can you find Pika Labs? So actually this is Follow AI. Follow AI is, think of it as a compilation of different AI labs, different AI tools into one platform. So it allows you to choose different video AI tools instead. It's like it's not, this one Follow AI is not purely Pika Labs. Pika Labs is a different website as well. Okay, so be careful with which app you are sharing. Right? Have you noticed why it is called Follow AI instead of Pika Labs?
I researched about it, then I knew it was like it was a company.
It was a company, and then they have like collab with many other AI companies, so they have this sort of plans. So if you want to use this, then at least you can maybe during your generation, instead of Pika Labs, and instead of Follow, you can switch the model to Pika Labs, and also show how Pika Labs actually look like. Because Pika Labs doesn't look like this, the interface is very different. Have you seen Pika Labs?
Because I researched, then it just gave me this one. But others was
Okay, so next time we can discuss. Because there are a lot of, so do take note, there are a lot of companies that they collab with other AI companies, and then that is why they have these different models. It's like, how to say, one big house, you have many small rooms. So each room is, so that you can choose each room to go to, something like that. Okay, so you are paying for, the pricing plan here is not paying just for Pika Labs alone, it's paying for, to Follow AI, so that you can use all the different models. So like, you notice, when you scroll down, you notice there's Kling, there's Veo, so you can use a lot of different video tools by other companies. Thank you very much for that.
Okay, so for the next AI tool is Murf AI. So Murf AI is actually used to, you can convert your written text into speech by using the AI voice they give. So it actually has like a 300 AI voice with the multiple languages. So let's go to the brief background of our company. So it was actually introduced in 2020 by 3 people, and their goal was to actually create a voice creation much more easier and affordable, especially for the students, content creators, and also business owners. So these are some of the function and features of Murf AI. So first one is the basic one, and it's free. So you can actually use text to speech conversion. You can write text or like sentences to make it sound like a human sounding voiceover. So the second one is voice cloning, where you can actually use your own voice and create a custom AI voice. And the third one is you can actually adjust the pitch, pronunciation, and the speed of the voice you're using it. So actually, people like to use Murf AI because it sounds very realistic AI voiceover, like someone came into the studio and like recorded really, but it's actually not, it's AI. And it also has like a wide voice library where you can pick multiple multiple languages, accent, and also the genders. So the third one is text to speech with emotion, where you can actually adjust the pitch, speed, and the emphasis. Like for example, if you're doing like an advertisement and it's a sad advertisement, you can actually adjust the pitch, and it's also fast and affordable. So for the sample outcome, I'll do a demo. So as usual, you need to log in with a Gmail account. So for the free plan, you can actually just do 2 projects. So I've already added my example sentence here, and this is where you can actually pick which voice you want. So this is the multiple languages. So I'll just pick English, US and Canada, and you can also pick the genders and also the age group. And here's the all styles. So you can, if you want to listen to their voices, you can actually try it here.
Welcome to Tech Talk, where we break down the latest gadgets and innovations. From AI to smartphones, we keep you up to date with all things tech.
So this is a conversational style. If you want it to be like a narration style, this is.
Welcome to Tech Talk, where we break down the latest gadgets and innovations. From AI to smartphones, we keep you up to date with all things tech.
So let's just use narration. And this is where you can generate the audio.
Welcome to Murph AI. Choose your favorite voice.
So this is without editing the pitch and speed. So if you want to edit the pitch here, you can edit it. And I'm just making it faster a bit. So you have to generate it again.
Welcome to Murph AI. Choose your favorite voice.
Okay, so if you want to use your own voice, also can, for example. But it has to be clear so that you can get what I'm saying, for example. Welcome to Murph AI. Choose your favorite voice. So it will change our audio to text first, and then it will change to our voice we selected.
Welcome to Murph AI. Choose your favorite voice.
Okay, so you can also add your media. You can add music, images, or also video. So I'll just use this image.
Welcome to Murph AI. Choose your favorite voice.
So this is how it works. It's just that you cannot export it because it's a free plan. So if you want to do like a preview or like experimenting for the assignment 3, you can use this one. Okay, so just now I showed the pitch adjustment and speed control. For this too, you can actually do if you pay the plan. So this is the sample outcome. And Murph AI is actually used for post-production, where if you are like doing a quick voiceover generation, you can do it. And it's also used for dubbing. And just now I showed the customization. You can also use it as for voice correction or replacement, because you can regenerate the correct line and you can still use the same voice. It also syncs with the visual. Just now I showed the image to you. And lastly, the most important part, you can create a temporary voice track to test the timing and get the early feedback from your lecturer or your team. So for the free plan, you can actually do the voice generation for only 10 minutes, and it has access to all 200 plus voices, just that you cannot download it and use it personally. So others are paid and has some own discount for the AI tool.
So now I'll talk about the Immersion AI. So Immersion AI is a platform that uses AI to convert 2D images to immersive 3D image in Adobe Illuminate. And it's used for enhancing visual content, making it more engaging and interactive. So a bit of a company background, it's founded a company based in Norway its functions or features includes 2D to 3D conversion, mirror depth engine, customizable engine settings. We'll show this in the showing standard. And a few of its strengths include immersive learning and storytelling, 3D and XR capability, interactive narrative, and great for education and exhibits. These are a few sample outcomes. I'll show these to the computer. It is multi-format output. It supports layers connected together side by side, top, bottom, and a glyph with resolution up to 8K. And it's also a cloud-based platform, which means it offers a browser-based interface, facilitating collaborative projects without the need for local software installations. These are a few sample outcomes. I'll try and show the demo. Well, it doesn't really work because the whole website is blocked, so I'm going to use a YouTube again. So first here, it's really great, but at first you sign into your account, and it basically looks like this. Oh, wait, yeah. After you sign into your account, it'll look like this. And basically you pick an image and you drop it there. Like this guy, you chose a sharp picture, a static image, and you put it in there and it will load. And this is how it looks like after it's finished loading. So what you can do, there's a lot of options to pick here, so you can pick your preference. I think this is for perspective. This is depth, like visual depth to make it more pop out. Like in AR and XR, because the whole point of diversity is to show, is to for like conventions, like we're gonna do 3D vision to like for more immersive projects.
So how does this apply to the animation workflow?
Oh wait, no, but it's in the later. But anyways, the whole thing about immersive AI is to give viewer a better experience in AR. And this is the workflow integration. It's used in pre-production and post-production. For pre-production, it's used for concept art enhancement, animated storyboards, pitch deck enhancements. That means it can try to produce a better samples so it piques the interest of investors. And for post-production, it creates 2D to 3D scene conversion and virtual reality VR or 360 degree. For pricing plans, there's a free plan, image plan, and coverage plan. For free plan, you can do 2D to 3D conversions up to 220p resolution. There will be watermarks, and it's for non-commercial uses only. For each one, it's $499 per month, and it offers 500 credits per month, conversions up to 4K. There isn't any watermark, and you can use for commercial purposes. And for purpose plans, it's $14.99 per month. It offers 4
All the AI tools can take over time-consuming tasks like script breakdowns, editing and adding visual effects, helping filmmakers to save both time and money. For creators working with tight budget, this boost in efficiency can make a huge difference, allowing them to focus more on creativity and less on logistics. So for the second positive is improved pre-production planning, which is AI can be a real game changer during pre-production by helping with budgeting, scheduling and organizing resources. It also can predict possible roadblocks and suggest smoother ways to get things done, making the whole planning process less stressful and more efficient for filmmakers.
So for the first point of negative thing is obviously it's job displacement concern because people are actually worried if they will have jobs according to their talent. Like AI is taking over tasks like visual editing or like a dubbing, so they're actually worried losing their job in the film industry. And the second one is bias and representation issues because AI isn't perfect, it's actually trained using the bias data, so we can't actually rely the website or the sources the AI is giving. It's not 100%.
So for the third positive, it supports for marginalized groups. Tools can make a big difference for people with disabilities by offering helpful features like voice recognition and predict text. These technologies can empower individuals to work more independently and confidently, and also opens up more opportunities for creative expression and inclusion for the filmmaking process. For the fourth positive is advanced visual effects and animation. AI tool helps to bring stories to life by making it easier and faster to create stunning visual effects and animation. What used to take weeks can now be done in a fraction of the time without compromising quality. This means filmmakers can make the dream bigger and still stay on budget.
So the third negative point is privacy risk because AI is using a lot of data to generate something. So it might make people worry about using their personal information because we don't know it's using it without knowledge, right? So the fourth one is spread of misinformation because AI can create a fake content using our image, and it's really hard to tell which one is real or which one is AI generated. So it's a negative point in the film industry. So that's all.
Our reference to the assignment. This is our group level contribution. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so one thing, during your presentation, I know you have a lot of words that you want to explain everything, but sometimes you can put like text to speech and then all the explanation, you put it in your own script only, so you don't show it when you present. So people will pay more attention to you rather than I just read. Sometimes we see faster than we read. So that is one thing in terms of presentation part. Okay. So overall, you all have very good voice projection. That is very good. I'll talk about the presentation part first. So I think only Chantal and Milo, your voice tends to be a bit soft. Your voice is inverts. Your other friends, their voice is projecting outwards. So this one more practice and experience and project your voice outwards. Your voice is louder, just not projecting outwards. So it tends to be muffled. Okay, same as so one thing is all they tend to look at the screens or the wall a lot. So I understand it can be a bit technical and dry. So that is where you have your script on your laptop and then once in a while you look at the audience. So some of you did that. So in terms of your pros and cons, can you please put in citation? Although you have the reference list at the end, but I need to see where this, you have 4 points in a minute for each, the pros and cons. So where is this taken from? So that I know it's not just generated from AI, because now it's so easy to generate content from AI and then just use it as it is. So a lot of in terms of your research, you prefer to have the citation to support so that we can have a look which one goes
from the usual 2D to 3D conversion. That's why there isn't a lot of alternatives.
Yeah, so even though Immersely have many different features which are, better than the other 2D to 3D or text to 3D kind of thing, but if let's say, since we also want to talk about the 3D asset itself, maybe you can just, okay, we have Immersely, but due to, issues like this, then I'll show an alternative that can also perform a similar maybe 2D to 3D or text to 3D kind of thing. So would be beneficial for the administration. Okay, and also AI tools there's so many different companies coming up with their own AI tools. So there's definitely alternative to whatever tools that we are using. So yes. Saida, when you talk about collaboration, right? You talk about many people. You talk about people, but actually collab is more for example, you have a team and your team is scattered all over around the world. So collaboration means that you can have people working on this one project irregardless of where they are, so that they can work together. It's like the Miro. So that is a collaboration. Not just it can for many people. It's for many people working on that one project. People can send feedbacks immediately. They can work together. As long as they have that access to the data. That is collaboration. So Kira is more on you have good demonstration on your level. It's just be careful with is it really Pika or is it Polo? Overall, you have a very comprehensive pre-AI animation workflow. You also mentioned where you should put in for the AI tools where it should be implemented. So as for when you demo, just refresh our minds a bit for your demo hub, which stage is it for? So if you're talking about idea generation, and then if you are using Gemini for idea generation, you have to stay for the planning part or for the script writing part or for the producing narration audio part. Just inform people. And in the very beginning of the presentation, straight away I'm going to present this